Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and show you a couple of my Louis Vuittons that I'm not sure if I would call them purse regrets yet, but they are a couple of purses that I'm just not sure about, and I wanted to get your opinion on them. So the first one here was my very first boutique purchase a long time ago, maybe 2008. And well, actually my first boutique purchase was the Neverfull MM in 2007 when it first came out and it launched. I ended up buying that in the monogram canvas, but then quickly I had sold it just because I didn't want the monogram canvas, and my heart was more set on the azure. So I waited a bit more, and then I decided I'm gonna go with a classic purse. I went into the store, and I tried on a couple of sizes, and I originally went in for the 25 Speedy, and this is what I came out with. So the purse regret that I would say, I have never used this, maybe once around the house, but it's literally been sitting in this dust bag the whole time. It's in brand new, perfect condition, but I did purchase this. I really wanted the 25, that's what I had my heart set on, and at the time, the price of the 25, I thought, strategically, that's better value for your money. For $30 more, I could get more canvas on here, but it's really, really gorgeous. This is honestly one of the few times that I've taken it out of the bag to look at it, and I'm just really terrified of touching vachetta, which is why I sold my Neverfull in the first place, because I couldn't touch it. I just, I don't know, I just don't want to get the stains on it. And look at the beautiful color this has developed sitting in the closet. It's like in perfect condition, and it has patinaed to a very light, it's not even honey color yet. It's just maybe the first stage. It's not super white and pale as it was in the beginning. But you'll see it's a really nice light golden color. Super light. But it's really beautiful. And so this is the 30 size. And I just can't believe I walked out of there. Like, it's just so easy to change your mind when you're in the store and you're looking in the mirror, and it's really hard. Your mind can just get so distracted. This one is made in France, and it's Louis Vuitton made in France. It's just really gorgeous. It's sort of like a beige color. It's not super white. And inside, I just have it stuffed there still, and I even have a purse organizer that I had purchased a long time ago. I don't know which one that is. This was way before the Samorga organizer came out. There weren't too many options back then. I can't remember what it's called. Let's see if I can pull it out. Okay, so I just took out the stuffing, and I just want to show you inside. Just want to show you the purse organizer that I have inside there. See, back then they didn't have bottoms to the organizers. It just goes all the way around, and it has a bunch of pockets in there. So that's pretty cool. And it has kept the shape in the purse really nicely for a really long time. Purse is in immaculate, perfect, brand new condition. So just want to show you that. So super clean inside. So if you have any suggestions, if you think I should keep this, could you give me some suggestions of what to do about the vachetta or the handles? Like, I've seen people put holders there, but I don't know if I like the look of that. Or is there one that looks really good that we could do, or maybe like a twilly band on that so I could start using her. But I am also super petite. Just want to keep in mind, back then, you know, in 2007, 2008-ish, around there, that's when the big bags were in. So I remember that year the Aquarelle watercolor Speedy came out, so that only came in the 30 and the 35, and just bigger bags were in style back then, so keep that in mind. That's probably one of the other reasons why I bought the 30 over the 25. But now I'm realizing I'm super petite, like, and a really, you know, tiny frame. The 25 definitely looks much better on me and more proportioned, but back then the bigger bags were in style, especially the Azure 30. But everyone was going for a 30 size Speedy back then, but I definitely should have got the 25. I would have definitely used her more. Yeah, so that's just the look. It's just really huge. For me, if you can tell by my arms, like, I'm really tiny. So yeah, so the lesson learned here was, you know, stick with the one that you want. So that's the second time I made the mistake, because the first time I went in with the Neverfull, and I didn't even like monogram canvas, so I don't know why I bought it, but the Neverfull ended up ending up being such a huge success. It was just such a good value for the amount of canvas that you got, and now the price has doubled, so I kind of regret selling it now. But yeah, I'll probably end up with the damier version. Back then the damier wasn't out yet, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should keep her? She's very beautiful. Beautiful classic piece. It's in perfect condition. I couldn't ask for anything more. Yeah, I'm just really terrified of touching the handles here. That's with my first, I guess you can say, regret, or just in terms of the size. I would love a 25 in the bandolier version, probably. Back then this only came in the classic. Or do you think I should keep it? I really need your gals' opinions. Should I keep the 30? Should I don't know. It's my very first purchase from the boutique, and yeah, it's more of just a collector's piece sitting in my closet, but it's in perfect condition. So I'm not sure if I should sell it, or, you know, or just purchase the 25 version in the bandolier version and then keep this just as a collector piece. I'm not sure. So that was my first question mark / regret. All right, so that was the first one. And now I want to show you my second one. So after that purchase, I bought a couple of, I bought the Monogram Eva at the time that had just come out, so I still have her. It only came out in the monogram at the time, so it was just such a cute design, and now they have the damier version, which I do prefer damier over monogram, but I did keep her and still have her in my collection. And then for this one also came out that year. I was obsessed with Louis Vuitton. Well, I still am, but that was the year that I was really full force. I was doing a lot of research and such, so I really got the LV bug that year, and they had a lot of really great collections. You know, the watercolor one, so many different ones. So here is another one that I bought brand new from the boutique end of the year, and I had my eye on this. This was also another popular one at the time. Everybody was talking about it. It was a big buzz back then, just how the pochette Matisse is right now, which is kind of, you know, why I'm a little worried about purchasing the pochette Matisse, just because it's such a huge fad right now, and it's really hard to tell if it's, you know, the longevity of it and if it's going to last throughout the years. Just like this one. This one was super popular when it had come out. So let me pull it out. But right now, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I more bought it because it was so popular back then. So here she is. And so she was super popular that year and I decided to pick her up. And again, remember, I bought the Never Full in monogram and I don't like monogram, which I don't know why I did that. And then I bought the Eva. I'm not the biggest fan of monogram. I do like it, but it's not my first choice. And then, of course, I end up with another monogram purse. I have no idea why. It's just so confusing to choose. But here she is, and I have barely taken her out also of the closet. Again, the Vachetta leather, I'm terrified to touch. But it's holding up pretty well. Let's see. So the color has really changed. It's not super light anymore, and at least the good thing about not touching it for so many years is that the patina is nice and even. So you can see a really nice golden color. Not even golden, like super light, really beautiful. If the Vachetta could just stay like this, I would really love it. Look how beautiful the handle is also. So gorgeous. No spots, no water spots. You know, and you can't take this out in the rain, and where I am, there's snow and rain and all kinds of elements here. So I don't know why I bought this, but it is such a beautiful bag. Take her out. Such a beautiful bag. This is honestly maybe the third time I've taken it out. Looks good. So, and again, I'm really petite, so this is a little bit of a regret. It's just super popular at the time, just how the Pochette Matisse is super popular right now. So I'm scared to get that bag too. It's just really popular. I do like it, but again, it's in the monogram canvas. And so this is more of a hobo style. This is the Louis Vuitton Galliera, and it was named after a museum in Paris. I think a fashion museum, I had read. And so also this is the original one with there was a defect with the rings. I don't know if you're aware, but these brass rings were sitting on, it sits on the leather right there. Hold on, let me try to zoom in. It sits on the leather, and see, even just sitting in the closet, it has made some black marks on the rings. Let's see if you can see that right there. There's some black markings. Let's get a second. Okay, so you think you can see it now. There's more black markings from the ring. I don't know if you can see that. It's super light. I could probably take that off with, but I haven't gotten fixed yet. Apparently, ooh, there's some marking on the handle too. I just noticed right there, and I haven't never used this purse at all. So, see right there? There's a lot of black markings in there, which is not. Oh, and there's more marks here. So now I'm noticing a bunch of black marks around that area, which is not good. So it's kind of a turn off for me. I don't know, I just have a thing where I need the purse to be perfect. So yeah, I'm not sure. This is a regret. It's beautiful. You know, I remember when I purchased it, and I just don't know if I should I give it up? Should I buy a different? I do have a new wish list now. And I do love those purses more. I actually have one coming up. It's being shipped to me, so I will do an unboxing and reveal, and it's one of my holy grail purses. So yeah, so I don't know what to do with this, guys. Should I keep it? Should I love it? Should I just keep it as a collector piece? I would say the Azure Speedy, I would definitely most likely keep that one just because it was my first purchase. It's a classic. It's a 30. It's not gonna go out of style. It's been around for ages and ages. This one was more trendy back then, more of the hobo style. A lot of people still really love this. I have a lot of people loving this purse, so I don't know, maybe I should sell her to a home where somebody would really love her and love it and enjoy it, but I'm really just not sure what to do. Again, I have a really petite frame, so this is massive on me, but at the time, remember that bigger hobo purses were in style back then. So it's funny how styles change and evolve, but I guess that's fashion for you. Yes. Oh, and also in here I have some air papers, and I have another purse organizer. It's not a Samorga, that I don't think they were around back then. Let's see. What kind of purse organizer? How did I even get this in there? I think this organizer was made for this purse at the time. Yeah, it's pink. And that isn't that funny that I could totally get a Neverfull. Neverfull is on my wish list, and I could totally use this pink insert for the new Neverfull. So that's pretty cool. I've never even taken this out. Let's see. I'm just so scared to touch this thing because of all the vachetta. Okay. Oh, look at this. So that's the purse organizer. I'm just looking at it. I have never looked at it ever. It's really cool. It's really neat. Looks like the pockets are on the outside. So that's pretty neat. Kind of like that. So the inside of this purse, the inside of this purse is really beautiful. It's just so luxurious. In here, there's a few pockets in here. Actually, there's one large flat pocket in here, and it has the beautiful microfiber lining. It's just so gorgeous. I remember back then the more expensive purses were had this kind of lining and not the just the linen, regular cotton. But this is really pretty. And then you can put something back here, and then there's another pocket in there. And well, it looks like I have the tags still in there. This is seriously brand new. I can't believe I haven't used this. Galliera PM monogram. Let's put that in there. And look, oh my gosh, look at the cell phone pocket, guys. It's so tiny. Like, what kind of cell phone would fit in there now? I did back then have a cell phone that was exactly that size. But that is hilarious. Like, that was supposed to be a cell phone. I guess it could be for lipstick too, but it's long, and it's back then it was definitely for a cell phone. But you know, with the giant iPhones now, there's no way that would even fit in there. It would fit in here. But it's funny how they didn't know that at the time for the design. But it's really roomy in there. So guys, please let me know, what should I do? Oh, and this is also made in France. The tag there, beautiful. All my purchases are made in France, luckily. Yeah, so I am even just struggling to show this to you guys because I'm terrified of touching the handles and all the vachetta, and it's just very floppy. Really pretty. What do you guys stuff your purses with? Do you put pillows in there, air paper? Please let me know, what should I do with this purse? It's a little bit of a regret just in terms of the size. I'm not 100% sure I'm loving the style anymore. It still looks really beautiful. I do love it. I do still see some people wearing it, but the ones out there these days, they are a disaster. The vachetta is a disaster for for people who actually use this purse, it's like black marks everywhere, or the patina is really dark. It's really, really not attractive looking. I maybe replace their vachetta, and I would probably pay to repair it. But yeah, I was just terrified of that happening to this purse, so I never used it. So please guys, let me know your opinions in the comments. Should I sell this? Should I sell this? I don't know. I kind of regret selling my Neverfull. Oh, plus this is also discontinued, so you can't purchase this anymore. I think they discontinued it in 2015, around there. It did come in the GM size. This is the PM size. So yeah, I'm definitely struggling deciding what to do with this, so please let me know. That pretty much concludes my video and of the 2 regrets in my collection. I haven't done a handbag collection yet, but I do plan on doing a video of my Louis Vuitton collection. I have a bunch of SLGs too that I want to show you guys. Really limited, really awesome pieces. Those definitely are collector pieces. They just stay in the box, or I do not use them, but they're just so gorgeous to look at and you can't get them anymore. So that is also what my struggle is with this, is I will not be able to get this in this kind of condition ever again, because it was brand new and it's never been touched or anything. So if I had to buy another one, if I regretted it, I sold it and regretted it, I have to buy it, you know, pre-loved, and it would be a mess. It would be a huge mess because I've seen them all and they're a huge mess. So that's what's inclining me, you know, that's what's making me want to keep her. So, and the plate's in perfect condition. I don't know, so let me know guys, please. Or should I start using her? I don't know. Or do I don't know. So that concludes my video, and yeah, I'm just really loving watching everybody's videos on YouTube, and so I'd love to continue making more videos for you guys. Let me know what kinds of videos you'd want to see. If you want to see comparison videos, collection videos, you name it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the day today, and hope you have an awesome week. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.